Hola everybody, I hope that you're well. So there's been a lot of changes going on in my life very recently, in my travel life and in my personal life, and by the title of this video you already know what one of those is. So I guess let's just address the elephant in the room and talk about the most significant changes in my life at the moment, and that is that I have a boyfriend and I'd really like for you to meet him because we've got some big plans ahead of us. So, hola David.
Hola.
¿Puedes presentarte a tú mismo?
Sí, claro que sí. Mi nombre es David, oriundo de México. Vivo hace 6 años en Playa del Carmen, en nuestra hermosa península, nuestro Caribe mexicano precioso. Trabajo en Tulum como bartender.
Yo sé, habrá muchas preguntas sobre nosotros y tú, and I might as well address them now whilst we're in the car. So, ¿cómo nos conocimos?
Nos conocimos una forma muy linda, sí.
Was it?
Sí, pues fue una casualidad del destino. La verdad es que no estaba en mis planes comenzar una relación con nadie. Para mí era una noche de trabajo.
Sí, y para mí una noche de baile,
sí,
y divertido.
Se me cruzó este angelito.
¿Y cuándo nos conocimos? ¿Cuándo fue esta
¿Qué día fue? Fue un miércoles, ¿no? Fue un miércoles. Oh, no,
no, sábado, definitely a sábado. La fecha no sé exactamente, pero aproximadamente 7 de noviembre.
Sí.
Solo hace un mes. Y cuando nos volvíamos novios.
Al siguiente día, ¿no? Al día después.
Al día después. Sí. Literally. Yeah, things move pretty fast.
Hay mucha química.
I know what you're thinking. Do we just speak in Spanish to each other? Y la respuesta es no. Podemos escuchar tu inglés.
Sí. Yeah, I can speak English. It's not perfect English, but we can understand between us.
Whatever he says in English that I don't understand, normally I can say it in Spanish or vice versa, but
yeah.
El noche que conocimos, hablamos en español.
Sí, fue muy fluido su español.
Sí, porque cuando estoy borracho mi español es muy bueno, pero cuando no estoy borracho mi español es un poco mal.
You only drink 2 margaritas.
Más o menos.
2 margaritas.
Pero antes de...
Bueno, era temprano.
Sí, pero en la playa tuve un botella de vino con Jess.
Visiten Tulum, es un paraíso. Es muy bonito, un poco caro, pero muy bonito.
Ya tuve una reserva en Puerto Escondido, Oaxaca, por Navidad. Y
sí.
yo dije a David, yo tengo una reserva en Oaxaca, ¿quieres venir conmigo?
Sí, más o menos así fue. Me invitaste a acompañarte a esta aventura.
Entonces estamos en Tulum y por la próxima 10 días vamos a manejar mientras el país de México y llegaremos en Oaxaca.
Sí, primero Dios, como dicen.
Hemos empacado nuestras cosas. ¿Estamos listos?
Estamos listos.
Entonces vamos.
¡Vámonos!
¡Vámonos!
¡Vámonos! A Oaxaca hay lugares.
Adiós, Tulum. Hasta pronto. Hasta 2 meses, más o menos. No sé.
Te vamos a extrañar.
You're gonna miss it?
Mucho.
I think I'm done with Tulum for now. I'm happy and I'm excited for a new adventure. Our first stop is literally just 15 minutes from Tulum, and it's the Kaan Luum Lagoon. When you enter, they take your temperature and you use antibac, and it's 100 pesos per person to enter. ¿Has visto a Kaan Luum antes?
No, nunca he estado. I've never been here.
También, yo tampoco. Oh, it's quite fresh. It's not warm. It's disgusting. Gross.
It's getting better.
Is it getting warmer?
Sí.
Oh, when the sun comes out, it's beautiful.
Looks like a watermelon.
Looks like a watermelon.
Sí.
¿Qué es watermelon?
Sandía.
¿Sandía? Sandía. Hamaca de sandía.
El piso es caliente.
¿Estás manejando? Ok. Y puedo relajar, y broncear, viviendo la vida sueño. Wait. Picking up some speed. This was 120 pesos to rent the kayak, which is less than £5 for an hour, which I thought was pretty good.
120 pesos por el gimnasio.
120 pesos por gimnasio, sí, para ti.
Sí.
No para mí, estoy relajando. We have entered the Mexican jungle. Estamos buscando por los crocodilos. No sé dónde están los crocodilos, pero queremos buscarlos. Queremos encontrarlos. Oh, I don't want to go into a tree. Oh shit. Ah, mi amor. Really? It's David's first time in a kayak. We can tell. Really good technique going on there. Nice work, nice work. Weimar, por favor. Las cervezas aquí están más baratas que solo.
Y más frías.
No, I'll be bloated for the rest of the day with this cerveza.
Sí, vamos. ¿Te gusta la vista?
Sí, mucho. Y todos los colores de la laguna. Verde y azul y marrón. Well, that was super beautiful. And the next destination is... ¿Estás bien?
Estoy quitándome la liga. No puedo.
I need to do your hair. I like to do David's hair in a ponytail every day. You have the most Mexican hairstyle, literally, of all the Mexicans.
Sí.
Yeah, like this kind of mohawk. Where's this guy going? Is this guy from last night?
Traigo un desmadre. Traigo un desmadre aquí atrás.
Just picking up some hitchhikers. No, we don't have room in the car for all of them. There's 3 of them. It was ambitious. It was ambitious. So our next destination is Muyil, where I believe there's some archaeological ruins.
Sí.
I've never been. ¿Has visto?
No, me too, no.
All right, another first time.
Hola, bienvenidos a Muyil.
Oh, what a nice little greeting. COVID regulations. Put on your mask. Well done. Hola. Dos personas, por favor. Sí. It only costs 45 pesos each for a ticket, which is £1.50, something like this. So pretty cheap, and I think it's going to take us an hour and a half to 2 hours to walk around. Honestly, I wouldn't say that this kind of thing is my cup of tea. but David is really interested in history, so this is just going to be right up his street, just learning a lot about the Mayan history around here in Muyil.
Muyil significa agujero de conejo o árbol de ceiba. Tiene 300 años antes de Cristo.
300 years BC. Would that just be 300 BC?
Escucharlos.
Sí.
Los martillazos de alguien.
So we have Spanish, Mayan and English. It's quite handy. La Bacalar, Jela Kayajula and Jex.
Try with accent. With accent.
Go on. Nice try. So many mosquitoes. Continue to fight them off. I forgot to put on my spray before we came out. I didn't even think. What is interesting is it's the second week. It's the second week of December, and I've significantly noticed the temperature in Quintana Roo and Tulum and Playa del Carmen like drop quite significantly. Like right now I'm wearing trousers and I've been wearing jeans the past couple of days. I would have not have dreamed of wearing jeans even in the evening back in October when I first arrived. I was just sweating hell the whole time. So yeah, I guess that's just something to note about the weather here, is that the temperature does drop in December, January, like in the winter. It's still obviously like very pleasant. Just, oh my god, these mosquitoes! Jesus! Can you see the monkeys?
Oh, careful with the ants.
Oh my god, your shoes!
Bite me so hard.
It's all in your shoes. Oh no. So like Muyil is cool and everything, but these insects though. David has my anti-san, which is like for bug bites, all over my face to prevent my face from itching. Literally, that is how many bug bites I literally just got on my face in Muyil. This is ridiculous. Yeah, can we go tacos?
Es pollo.
Pollo? Pollo qué?
Asado.
Empanadas, tacos, tortas, está bien. No?
Sí.
See? This will do. Oh, here's some chicken. And here's a dog who I think very much wants a piece of this chicken.
Sí. Yo tengo 7 años viviendo acá y nunca he ido a Mahahual.
Sí, muy bonito Mahahual. Los que están
DIY
vendiendo,
tacos.
los que venden sardina o los que están pescando ahí llegan.
Something that surprised me in Mexico is actually that the gas is really not that cheap. I would say it's similar prices to the UK. I mean, to be fair, there's quite a few things in Mexico which are the same price as the UK. I think you can live cheaply here, but also you can very easily spend quite a lot of money if you don't shop around. It's just quite an interesting observation, because I guess you would just assume that Mexico is way cheaper, but not necessarily in quite a lot of ways. Everybody from a dusty town that is Mahahual. We stayed on the beach last night in the Mexico Lindo Hotel, which was 700 pesos a night. very reasonable, much cheaper than Tulum Beach, I can tell you that. And it is a beautiful morning here. It's 9 a.m. in the morning. We are just walking down the beach road for somewhere for breakfast, and it is David's birthday today. La cumpleaños de David. So I've said we can eat whatever you want for breakfast. Whatever your favorite breakfast is what we're gonna do, what we're gonna have. Yeah, that one looks about all right. I got quesadilla for breakfast. You got chilaquiles. Chilaquiles and a burrito. David took when I said you can have whatever you want for breakfast, very literally, with 2 breakfasts and some coffee. We've come to a part of the beach which no one else is on, and it's really quite lovely and quiet because I think a part of the strip down there is obviously the most busy part, and you've got quite a few people just trying to sell you to come into your restaurant, snorkel tour, come here, do you want a drink, I'll give you free beer or whatever. But then you get to the more tranquil part where you don't get bothered by anyone, and the water here is so still and beautiful. So it's time to get the snorkels on and go for a dip. I wish Tulum water was like this because it's just paradise. It's just paradise.
Paradise.
Paradise. Yeah.
Balón.
Ow!
I think he's so fucking cool. Está muy fría.
Woo! It is cold!
El árbol es muy bonito. Yeah, a beautiful person. Son unos peces muy valientes. Ellos no temen al peligro. Hola, bonita. ¿Cómo te llamas?
Christy.
¿Cómo estás?
Bien, gracias. ¿Y tú?
Yo me llamo David. Me dicen el David.
¿Cuántos años tienes?
Hoy es mi cumpleaños.
Hoy es tu cumpleaños.
Sí, es mi cumpleaños.
Wow, feliz cumpleaños, David.
Muchas gracias, Christy. Hola, amiguito.
Oh, come on, bring your backpack with you. Tu mochila. So, David said he's going fishing for dinner. Do we think he's going to find something for dinner? Is he going to be successful? I have absolutely no idea how good David's fishing skills are, nor do I know how good this area is for finding fish. So this is all a bunch of news. I mean, expect the worst, hope for the best. Hope for the best, expect the worst. Let's hope he catches something. ¿Tienes algo? ¿No? ¿Aún no?
Todavía no. Dejé una carnada, pero puse mis camarones del burrito.
So the bait that David's using is fish from our burrito earlier. You're gonna be well-fed fish, to be honest. Like nice seasoned prawns. ¿Éxito o no éxito?
No, más tarde. Hay que esperar. Hay que tener paciencia.
Sí.
¿Quieres ir a snorkelear mientras pescamos algo al mismo tiempo?
Sí, en un poco tiempo, después de mi café, sí. It's almost time to leave Mahahual, but before we go, we do want to try snorkeling just one more time because we think that this spot is going to be a lot better than the one that we went to earlier. We see some other people snorkeling. I think this is where they take people on the tours. So we're going to go check it out. Listo. We're just driving through the main town of Mahahual before we leave, and I was not expecting it to be like this. It's quite big, but there is literally no people. Everything's closed. There's no people walking around. There's hardly any shops. Like, it's big in proximity, but it's just all road like this. I feel like there must be a story behind this town and why there's no one here. Why there's such a big road connecting it all and yet nothing's here and no one is around. Yeah, the hotel's really big, but it doesn't look like anyone's in there. So we found this little restaurant which is like a Kentucky Fried Chicken place. It's not actually KFC, but they serve Kentucky Fried Chicken. So we've come in for a bite to eat before we leave the town. Got ourselves some cocktails. This is a gin tonic and it costs 40 pesos. That is about £1.30 for a gin tonic, which I'm very happy about because it's quite strong as well. What do you have?
Una Victoria, cerveza Victoria.
Sí. Con?
Con ojo rojo para la cruda. For the hangover.
It's like it's called a michelada. I would describe it as a Mexican Bloody Mary, but instead of vodka, you've got beer. But it's like, yeah, ojo rojo is like tomato juice. Personally, it's disgusting, but
No, no es disgusting, no es disgusting. Es muy rico y es muy fresco. Es muy rico, no es disgusting, no es disgusting.
What is it? 5 piñas por 50 pesos. You gonna go get the pineapples?
Voy a ver si es verdad.
Okay. I guess I should give you a little update. We are now en route to Bacalar, and that will be our final stop of today. The drive is about an hour and a half from Mahahual, so it's not too bad. I will do some of the driving at some point. I just don't really want to do it when it's dark outside, which it is right now. But maybe tomorrow I'll take on some of the driving because I feel too bad to make David do everything all the way. But we're cracking on many miles on this road trip, and it's really interesting because we really don't have a plan. We've not booked any accommodation along this road trip. We just have the final destination, and then we have like a few stops that we want to make along the way, but other than that, like, we really just don't know. I just hope that we manage to time it well and we manage to get to our final destination like on the day that we want to get there, because that's when our accommodation starts.
¿Quieres venir a ver las pi?
¿Sí?
Sí, vamos.
Okay. I'll go get the pineapples too. Estos piñas. Miel. Miel is honey?
Sí, honey. 100 pesos.
So 20 por una or 5 por 50. That's an amazing deal. ¿Quieres piel? Sí. Miel? Not piel. Not to be confused with piel. Piel is skin. That'd be very strange if they were selling skin. Miel, piel. Miel is honey, piel is skin. Okay, so that was a successful trip. We got quite a few pineapples, some pan. What else did you get? ¿Qué otra?
Solo unos mangos.
Mangos y no miel. No miel y no piel.
No compro.
But they're very beautiful pineapples. We got some little ones and some big ones. I don't know at what point we're going to eat these, but we've got them. We've got them nonetheless. Backpacking bananas is dead. It's now backpacking pineapples.
¿No venden bananas ahí?
No, yeah, la chica en el fin tiene bananas muy pequeñas.
¿Y por qué no compró?
Pero, ¿No
te gustan?
No, me gusta, pero no necesito.
Bueno.
Tenemos muchas.
Pero para el breakfast, de mañana.
Sí, pero pan, piña.
Sí.
¿Qué más necesitamos? No sé.
Nada más se necesita. Solo Bob Esponja. Tengo una banana para ti.
Oh, to keep it as backpacking bananas.
Backpacking bananas, no pineapples. Bananas.
Gracias.
Bananas.